Good morning, everyone. We are baling cover crop. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. This is my cover crop I cut the other night. Not sure. I'm having a lot of issues getting videos up right now. Everything seems to be fighting me. Hopefully I get them all up, but we'll see what happens, I guess. But anyways, this stuff, I kind of ran out of time yesterday, and by the end of the day this stuff was almost too dry. So well, we come out right away in the morning and catch a little bit of dew. Should be pretty good, right? Most of the numbers I'm seeing, it's like mid 50s, which is perfect. Now I'm at 60, 61. Even there, it's pretty good. 54, yeah, it is perfect out here. I got Mom in front of me with the rake. Dad is finishing up our wheat. So yeah, we're all just kind of going at it early this morning. I gotta go a little bit slower. I'm running the knives through this stuff because I gotta break this stuff up all over the place. I got a couple different barns and a couple different pens. It really breaks apart nice when it's cut up. And also then they're not pulling, say they grab a mouthful and pull it out, they're not pulling a stem out that's 30 inches long. Instead it'll probably be about that long. And they won't be, in theory, if they take a bite out of stuff that's cut, they won't waste so much because it will fall apart. My main concern is being able to break it up easy enough. So anyways, we're just gonna keep on rolling here. And hopefully when you're seeing this, everything makes sense. If I get all the videos out, I don't know, I got this one video of when I cut this stuff. I think this is the second time I've tried to get it up and it still is not cooperating. It says that it's up, but that it's being processed, so I really don't know. I'm just hoping that it is. And then I guess we'll see what happens with that. But anyways, I might actually make a video with this. I'm gonna be wrapping today, so we'll see what happens. I'll probably set the camera up if I have time. It's the big thing. But anyways, we'll keep chugging. Got my morning coffee. I know. It's gonna kill me. Everything's gonna kill me. Hey guys, day is over now. The bales are all wrapped. I wanted to get a video, set my camera up when we got to the end, the bales, and just to show how we basically push the bales off the wrapper, because I guess you kind of get what I mean. So when you get to the end, your ram here only goes this far pretty much, and so you got the whole entire length of the ramp, the needles. There's bale sitting on there that need to get pushed off, and this thing actually will push it from that point all the way off the end of the ramp. So get to the end, your ram here will actually extend out about four or 5 feet probably, and then you got your little brackets here that do a crisscross. I'm trying to do this fast because it is raining. So that'll push it another, say, I don't know what it is, 5 feet. And then you got this big heavy metal bar here. It's a big piece of tubing. You pull that out. We got these jaws here. There's one on this side, one on that side. You slide the pipe through. You run the ram again. It pushes it to a certain point. You got another set of jaws here. You move the pipe. You push it again, and at that point it'll be off the ramp, and you can hook on, pull it away. I believe I had some shots. This thing will run completely automatic. It does have a remote. It does not work. It never worked since I got it, and I've been making it work just fine without. But on the inside here where you set the bales, there's this little paddle there. That is what tells it to go. It works really good, but I don't know if you could see, sometimes I have a little bit of trouble getting at the trip. Sometimes you just got to pick the bale up, slam it back down. Sometimes you got to go on top and slam your forks down on the bale. Sometimes you just got to jump off. All you got to do is move it ahead a couple inches and then it'll go. So on this side we got all the controls. This is all the electronic stuff. The ram, you got your forward and reverse. Obviously that's going to be backwards because I'm going in selfie mode. The manual, automatic. The steering, I can turn the wheels, and I can rotate the reel. And then we got the brake. This thing actually has a brake on it. It's just a drum that sits against the tire. And then the up and down for the tail. It's got lights. So then over here, then where this ram goes, it goes back and forth. We got 3 sensors here. We have the stop. Basically, if it hits this, it's all the way back and it stops. The hydraulics quit. And once it gets to that point, the engine idles down. We got this first sensor here. This is the start wrap sensor. So when this comes and it hits this sensor, that'll tell the wrapper to start putting wrap on, or the reel will start spinning. So once it hits that, that'll start up. And then there's a sensor here, which usually gets pushed up a ways, because my thinking is you make it push as far as you need it to get another bale on. Most efficient, because otherwise you gotta wait for it to go all the way back. If you make it go about halfway to the point where you can get another bale on, you might as well return it back. And this I don't know if I said, but when it hits this, that means that it stops. It'll stop and then return back to home, I guess. Um, so there's 2 rolls of wrap on here. It goes through a series of rollers and all that. But so yeah, we had about 70-ish bales, which I'm really happy with. We got 2 bales of bean. Well, I got 1 bale of bean straw on each end. I'm hoping that holds the air out pretty good. I don't know. It's either that or I take a piece of plastic and cover the end, and I actually wrap it by hand then. They do make like end caps, which is basically it'll go over the entire bale. I've used those once, mainly because I got them when I got the wrapper. They work so good. They only work so good, I guess. I think I don't know if I had 5-foot caps for 5-foot bales, and the bales were just a little bit too big, and there was 2 of us, is me and a buddy of mine, and we were just trying to get this thing over the bale, and yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I can get these videos start coming out. I'm having serious trouble right now just trying to get them uploaded and actually posted. I don't understand what's going on. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll work out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Follow on Instagram if you like, WI Boards Beef and Baling. Try and post stuff as I'm going, if I remember. And yeah, I hope to see you next time.